So today we're going to be going over a tips and tricks video for the Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Honda fork guards. So as you've seen there, I just showed that line on the Cowie. So that line, people think that because the line is in the way of the drill template, that the drill template will be off and that your holes will be off. But basically, if you get it taped down good and then just drill all the holes accordingly, you should be all set. The line shouldn't interfere with anything because if you look on the backside, there's no line on the backside of the fork guard, and the Tamer button is designed to go all the way through it. So that line right there. Make sure to take it off, all the tape off, the template off, and I'll show you what the backside looks like. We deburr it. You see that there's no line on the backside here, so the buttons go through just fine. We're going to countersink it then. Make sure not to push too hard when you countersink. You don't want to go all the way through the plastic or create too big of a hole. So it's all set right there. That line doesn't really stop it from doing anything. And then next up we have the Yamaha fork guard. The Yamaha fork guard, we used to mount them in that thicker little slot of plastic, but now that we have the X-Wing, with the new Tamer X-Wing, it'll be able to mount directly in the middle of the fork guard. So you won't have to worry about it being off to the side at all. Just when you're countersinking these holes right here like I am, make sure your drill is on low and make sure not to push too hard. Go slow, take your time. If you have to check it a few times by putting a screw through to see if it's countersink enough, just make sure you don't go through the fork guard. And then the Honda one here, the Honda one's kind of like a wraparound guard. It's kind of tricky. When you deburr these holes, a few of them are easy to get to, but other ones you have to spread this plastic apart to deburr them. So you just have to take it and put it down on the bench, which I'll show you right here, and just spread that plastic apart. And then the Honda fork guard is also circular, so make sure that you get it on the template on there mounted straight, and then you get your holes drilled straight so it's not off to the side. We're going to deburr. Make sure you deburr all your holes always.